Welcome to 1111
Conversations with Jen and Mal.
Today is December 30th, 2020. One more day.
One more day. Another day, another destiny.
I love it. Welcome. Hello, my love. Okay, let's go into the chat right here. And
I got it.
I got it.
Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, Allie. Good morning.
I am not
Let's take a deep breath
on Facebook.
And it is so nice to be on. We actually slept in today.
We did.
We're not going to lie. We slept in like literally till 10:30, 10:40. We stayed up. We're obsessed. It's a confession. This is our confession. We're obsessed with
The Crown.
OMG. It is insane. It is so good.
But I'm not seeing us.
Buenos días, madre. ¿Cómo estás?
Ali, can you check if we are on Facebook? Because it's not showing up right now.
Yes, we did. And we almost did the show at 1:11, and I said, no, let's give each other a challenge and get ready. In literally 15 minutes, and here we are. So, buenos días, mi pareja hermosa, muchas bendiciones. Buenos días, madre.
Te quiero mucho, mami Ricky.
Besos, mami, besos, tía, besos, abuelita. ¿Cómo están? Estamos diciendo que pues estamos obsesionados con el programa, la serie de la Reina de Inglaterra, y nos acostamos súper tarde viéndola y nos acabamos de despertar. Dormimos hasta las 10:30 hoy. ¡Wow! Ok, so, buenos días con el cafecito en mano. Let's get started. Let's jump into our magical elevator.
I'm just not seeing us on Facebook.
And go up to the magical 11th floor of the universe, where we get to create and have the best conversations ever. This is the best spiritual party ever. So let's get it started. Ravi in the house. Hello. All righty.
I gotta just check something right now.
Let's see what the fairies want us to talk about today.
What do?
What happened, my love?
Because it doesn't seem...
You're not on Jennifer or your Facebook. Oh, interesting. Cosmo joined us.
From
where are you in the world? Are you in Cancun yet? Hello, you're in the Caribbean. Let us know. Oh my God. The phone got excited.
Oh my God, Barons! Please do not touch my my setup.
Sorry about that.
Oh my God, it's already all set up, and somebody.
It's okay, baby. Take a deep breath. No se preocupen. Se cayó de la cosita. Es que estoy tratando de que se vea menos techo. Pero bueno, está bien.
Wisdom Wednesday.
Alrighty.
Let me see if I can do anything here.
Alrighty, here we go. I wrote a comment on your True Form Films Facebook. Okay. You're not on Jennifer or your Facebook. All right. Well.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you keep talking? And I'll keep.
Okay, here we are. This is the fairy cards. Take a deep breath and let's pick it out. Love this. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. I love this, especially at this time of year. Follow your dreams. We're going to be sharing something really cool that we heard today, and we've been planning to do this. We usually do this at the end of the year, every year, and it's just a few tools for you guys to take on if you like. And you probably have your own rituals that you do at the end of the year. So definitely share, put on the comments if you want to share what you do at the end of the year to get you ready for the beginning of the next year, right? So here we are. These are angel cards. Vamos a ver qué quieren. I'm going to go to the top.
Let's see if that worked.
Retreat.
Retreat.
Love it. Retreat. I'm really loving my coffee today. It's really yummy.
It's yummy?
Yes.
All right, here, let's do a cheers with our 1111.
Yes, our 1111
mugs, True Form Films,
yes.
1111 Jen and Mal.
All right, right here for Instagram.
Right.
Yes, all righty.
Mm.
All right, so let's start reading and give more people an opportunity to
jump on
to join us.
Hopefully.
And if we don't see you, if we haven't shouted out your name, it's because we haven't seen your name. So, retreat. Excuse me.
Interesting. It is not coming out on Facebook, and I have no idea
that
why.
We're not live?
No.
Interesting. Aw, no. Boo.
It's not. And we're on. I mean, all the buttons are on, so I'm not sure what's happening.
All righty. Well.
There you go.
Retreat. Spend some time alone in quiet thought. Oh, wow. This is another way of telling us that we need to time.
It's reminding us to take
continue to take time for yourself, right? In quiet time. Clear your mind and focus on your truth and priorities. Focus on your truth and priorities. Are you pushing yourself too hard? Beloved child of God, the angels remind us that rest is a natural cycle in every living thing. Think of the mighty oak tree that grows in spurts and then rests. It draws its nourishment from deep within earth and takes its time before growing upward again. Like the oak tree, it's important for you to nourish yourself with spiritual and emotional food. It's important to nourish yourself with spiritual and emotional food. While you are resting, take time to reflect on your heart's true feelings and desires. Your angels speak to you through your heart. And when you listen to and honor your feelings, you walk hand in hand with God and the angels. You will know that it is true divine guidance and not just imagination or wishful thinking. If it speaks of your desire to make a difference in the world. Okay? So retreat. Don't be afraid to retreat and spend time with yourself.
I'm just going to go live
on your own. Ahí los ángeles nos dicen que tomemos tiempo con nosotros mismos. Ayer nos dieron el mismo mensaje. Hay que tomar el tiempo y estar solo y escuchar qué es lo que en realidad uno quiere y uno necesita en su vida. Y solo el corazón de uno mismo nos puede dar ese mensaje estando conectado a nuestro Señor y nuestra energía divina. Entonces, eso es lo que nos dicen los angelitos de hoy. Hello, Mr. Glenn Larry Nicolera. And
Good
here we are.
Morning, Facebook.
All right. We've got Yogesh. Happy New Year, Yogesh. Nice to see you.
So, amigos.
So nice to see you.
Facebook Live.
So now you're live. Okay.
Our restream is not working for Facebook, so we are just going to go ahead and do it live
on your Facebook.
On my
Facebook.
I
love it.
So
I love it.
There.
All right. How are you, couple, beautiful brother and sister? We're great. So nice to see you, Yogesh. It's been a while. We've missed you. Ali says, I slept 10 hours today. I went to bed around 8 p.m. and woke up at 6 a.m. That's good. Nice. That's early. We went to bed around 1:30 in the morning, around 1:30.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're almost done. We're almost done because we want to get it done. We want to watch the whole thing and get even more inspired to continue creating our films and start the year strong. We're going to be continuing to produce our films, and just watching this kind of filmmaking and this amazing series is just so inspiring. As actors, it's been a marathon of just learning and really taking in that power that they have, right? And the story, the human story of, a lot of times we're working towards having all the riches and all the and all the best things in life, material wise. And we think that that's going to fulfill us and give us all the happiness, right? And that's not so. And this is a perfect example of the royal family, of people that have, in everybody's eyes, they have everything. And in reality, they're so lonely, and they're so, they don't have what we have, which is the freedom, and which is the true freedom of just creating the life of
making choices based
dreams,
on your own, on
your
what
choices,
you want.
And being able to be you.
And it's interesting because with the show,
Jean-Luc,
Allison,
hello.
Daniel, Rizzo.
Hello.
Just for those who have just joined us, for some reason, Restream is not showing. Oh, there we go.
It's working on True Form Films.
It's working on True Form
Films.
Films.
But not Jennifer Barron's Mendoza.
And it hasn't been working on my Facebook either, on my personal, for some reason. So we got to figure that out, why it hasn't been working.
It's all right.
But we are here.
Yes, we are.
There's a YouTube channel for you to subscribe.
Please subscribe. We always forget to remind people to go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is True Form Films.
Love you, Rizzo.
True Form Films. Subscribe to our channel, True Form Films, and join us there. We are restructuring our 11/11 show for 2021, and so we'll be
Mario Rocha
tomorrow. We'll let you know. And yes, hello, Mario.
We've been at this now, what?
Since April 21st. Since April 21st, we've had over 200 episodes of
going live every day except the weekends.
Yummy goodness. Well, I think the first month we went every single day.
Right,
Ali? And to get us through this year together, because what a blessing to have this medium just to be live and to be able to connect worldwide this way is the biggest blessing that we all have. And so we're really grateful to have had the opportunity to serve you and to give you our love and share our journey through this pandemic time. And again, you guys have been a wonderful gift for us, because we get so many messages of people thanking us, but we really want to thank you, because you've also given us so much love and so much support during this, that it's been this, right? It's been the synergy of we're in this together, and we create you and you create us, because we are connected and we're all one energy, and we all come from one energy, the one power. And it's just been a beautiful journey. So I just want to thank you. And I know that, we'll talk more about that for tomorrow. But yeah, I just felt I'm speaking from my heart now.
Well, also know that we started, it started as also for us a need to be able to connect, to be able to let people know where we were and share where we were at through the beginning of COVID. And all of a sudden it turned into this thing that we didn't even realize. All of a sudden now we have the Restream and we're on Instagram and now it's trying about figuring that out. Now, just so you know, Restream now for some reason might be kicking out your personal Facebook out of which is what it's been happening on mine. It's for some reason it won't allow my live Facebook to stream.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we're asking people to go to the channel, because it's where it shows with no problem.
Exactly. So let's follow our hearts and continue reading, continue the program. It is follow your heart. And that is the message from our fairies. Excuse me.
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
Here you go. You want to read this?
Actually, I don't.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll do it. Yes. Okay. Meditate on your heart's desire. Meditate on your heart's desire. Rearrange your schedule so that you're spending time in ways that you are truly meaningful, that are truly meaningful to you. So these two cards are really, they go hand in hand, because retreat and follow your dreams. In your retreating, being with yourself, you're really asking your inner heart to tell you what are your true desires, what is your true dream, what is your, true path that you want to take, especially in a new year, right? So rearrange your schedule so that you're spending time in ways that you truly want to spend time and that are meaningful to you, right? Sometimes it's difficult to know what you truly desire. You have so many outside influences as well as personal fears tugging at you. Are you okay?
It might be the
what?
I just realized the Ethernet is not.
Oh, the Ethernet is not on? Pay attention. So you have so many outside influences tugging at you, demanding, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. You wait for every moment that you could devote to your dreams, goals, and aspirations. Yet that moment never seems to arrive because we get so distracted with everyone else's demands on us, right? And life, that we let go of our true desires and our true dreams. We put them last. So you wait for a free moment that you could devote your dreams, goals, and aspirations, yet that moment never arrives. The fairies ask you to take charge of your schedule. First, they ask you to meditate on your heart's desire. Make a list of 5 priorities in your life. 5 priorities. This is a perfect time to sit down and write out your priorities so that you can really focus on them starting January 1st, right? First, they ask you to meditate. Then they ask you to make a list. Then write down a schedule in ink. Write down a schedule in ink. If you don't write it in your calendar, it won't get done. So you won't be on purpose, right? These are all tools to really make your dreams come true. So that you'll spend the necessary time, write it down on your schedule and block out the time so that you'll spend that time and the necessary time engaging in these activities. So a lot of times we spend the day busy with busy work, and we think we're busy, like doing the dishes or, mowing the lawn or doing the bills and stuff. And we're like, oh, we're busy. But these aren't truly what we want to be doing. These aren't the things that are going to move the needle in our life. That's not going to do that, right? It gives us a false sense of achievement. And in reality, we're not working on our dreams and our goals, right? So if we write down what we truly want and we block out that time for it, then that activity will be a real thing every single day.
All right, I'm going to go live here.
You're going live here as well?
Right here.
Okay.
Go live. Okay. And
then it's not important what you specifically do during these times. What's most important is that you invest time and energy in that which makes you happy and fulfilled. It's spending time in the things that make you happy and fulfilled, like what you truly want to accomplish, right? All the busy work that takes us away from our dreams is a real thing. It's a real bad habit, you know?
Good
because-
morning, Jennifer's Facebook.
Oh, is that my
That's your
Facebook?
live.
All right, cool. So Camp God is in the house. Bob is in the house. All right. We miss Bob's birthday and he hasn't been on. Let's sing happy birthday to Bob.
Wait, let me get the
Happy
balloons.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bobby. Bob, happy birthday to you. Woo! We love you. We appreciate you.
Bobo!
The best masseuse in the world. He is the best healer. Oh gosh, I've had the privilege and the honor and the blessing and the grace in my life to have had Bob. I've had him in my life since 1996, and he's been my masseuse and doing healing work on me for that long and during both my pregnancies. And so I'm so grateful for you. Happy birthday. May you continue to just be the awesomeness that you are, and may you have many, many, many more years of health and Camp Goddess goodness in our lives. So happy birthday. I'm so happy that you're here. Yay!
Yeah. And
All right.
again, we went live on both of our Facebooks because for some reason it's not picking up on Restream. So
Yes.
we are
We're
live
making
on
it
our
happen.
Facebook.
We're making it happen.
And it's kind of cool,
It
you know,
is.
to
I have
see.
4. 1,
We
2,
have
3,
2, 3,
4
4 cameras
screens.
looking.
Yes. That's so much lovely. You too. All the wonderful words. Oh, we love you, Bob. You're the best. You're part of our family. So,
Bobo!
all right, Victoria Ferreira in the house. Hello there, my beautiful couple. How are
Oh,
you
Victoria,
too?
I know that you've
Juliana.
been trying to call us.
Yes, I spoke to her the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
I know she was trying to
I
call
told
me,
you.
and I just didn't see them.
She says, happy birthday to the big Mauricio Mendoza. I'll try call that gentleman. Yeah, she tried to call you on your birthday.
I know. I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware that you were
Yeah.
calling.
I know that you want asking for God, your answer, God, have writing in the Bible. Can you read? Okay, 11, page 11 line. Okay, so Yogesh wants us to read the Bible in page 11 and line 11. There's a message there. That is so cool. And so yes. So let's I love it. Thank you, Yogesh. So let's see. I already wrote down my goals for 2021 and I taped it up so I can focus on it as I pray. I love that,
Love
Allie.
it.
That's exactly what we need to do, is putting, blocking out the time on your schedule, okay, in ink, and writing out your goals. But truly, these are goals that are what you truly, truly want in your life, right? And if it's been a goal that you've had for many years, and really ask yourself, what is it going to take? You got to break down each goal, right? Break down each goal and say, okay, who can help me with this? What can I do different this year to actually make this goal happen? Right? Because we all have the same goal that we roll over to the next year and to the next year and to the next year. So this time do something different.
But it's not also about writing goals, right? It's about
right. So this time break it down in chunks.
Chunks and categories.
And create like a list of team, like who can help you create this goal, like who can help you make this happen.
But also doesn't Tony Robbins talk about putting all the wonderful things that happened also?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, we haven't gotten to that, but yes, absolutely. That's capturing the
say it, don't spray it.
Oh, look at me. I'm being
say
like my
don't
husband.
Spray it.
Baby, you're not on Instagram.
By the way, Allison, I am actually noticing that you're right. These are brighter than our Restream. do you notice that the lights on these cameras are
Mhm.
far more brighter
It's brighter
than
picture
our
here.
Restream? I'm not sure why. That's very interesting. And you're
Yeah.
right, Allison.
We
It
will.
is.
How come you look younger when you are a year older? I love it. It's the water here. All righty. So follow your dreams, you guys. Then write down a schedule in ink so that you'll spend the necessary time engaged in these activities. It's not important what you specifically do during these times. What's most important is that you invest time and energy in what makes you happy, the true thing that you want to be doing, right? And the affirmation is, I deserve the best. I deserve the best. I take charge of my schedule and my life. I deserve the best. I take charge of my schedule and my life. So it's an everyday practice para seguir tus sueños y hacerlos realidad. Hay que escribir tus metas, escribir en tu agenda, agendarlo y tomar el tiempo de trabajar esos sueños todos los días. No, porque si no solamente es un sueño y se queda como sueño y no realidad. Okay? So,
follow your dreams.
Let's go.
And retreat.
Let's go. Let's go. And here we are. Think it, do it. You have the power. Think it, do it. You have the power. All righty. Hi, my love. Good morning. Love life. Love life. Love life.
I have my love life.
Love life.
Very grateful for my love life.
I am attractive to my perfect mate. I am attractive to my perfect mate. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
We communicate with each other on a loving, mature level. We communicate with each other on a loving, mature level. I love being loved. I love being loved. Monogamy is such a special gift. The search for the perfect mate is often frustrating, yet the reward is well worth the investment. Decide who you are and what your values are, and you will attract someone who has the same energy. If you are female, use your female energy of unconditional receiving. So that's super cool. That kind of like got me. If you are a female, use your female energy of unconditional receiving. State what you would like and prepare to receive this gift. State what you would like and prepare to receive this gift. Allow yourself to accept your perfect gift. Allow yourself to accept your perfect gift. Male energy states that he will go after what he seeks until he finds what he is looking for. Right? The male energy. Love yourself first.
We're hunters.
Love yourself first. Share yourself 100% with someone worthy of your energy, time, and attention. I'm going to repeat that because it's so important. Love yourself first. Then share yourself 100% with someone worthy of your energy, your time, and attention. You have the power to have the love life you deserve. You have the power to have the love life you deserve.
And I think that's an important question to ask yourself, because a lot of people, they say, I deserve it, but they don't believe that they deserve it. Right. And the power of the mind and the power of what our thoughts are and what we create. The power of
suggestion, right? We were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, we were having a discussion about the power of suggestion, what the mind does, right? What I always share this because it really is one of the things that is mind-boggling. I remember thinking to myself, I don't ever want to get married. I don't ever want to have children. I don't want to marry an actress, and I don't want to be with a Latin woman ever again. Everything that I focused on saying no to,
he got,
is what I got.
So it's a perfect example of what you're focusing on. Even if when you focus on what you don't want, You're going to get that.
Yeah, because you're focusing on it. Because you keep saying no,
exactly.
no.
When you focus on what you want, then you'll get that. So it's truly what you focus on that you're going to get.
I believe it because it happened to me. And what I thought I didn't want has been the biggest blessing of my life. Right? Because little did I know that meeting this outstanding human, beautiful woman would bring me my child, who I was so against. Like, I was like, no, I don't want children. I love them, hang out with them for a little bit, but let them go to their parents. It's like, I did not want that responsibility. I didn't want any of it. And little did I know I did not know what I was missing.
Yep.
Because it truly is a blessing.
It's the biggest gift,
because you
right?
learn,
Family.
you truly, your heart opens up to a different level. I can't even explain it better than that, that your mind and your heart opens up to a whole different, it's not about just being, because I was an uncle, right? But it's so different. It really truly is a different feeling of what happens.
Yep.
And she would tell me.
She would tell me, you don't know what you don't know.
You don't know what
like
you
we
don't
know. This is a great one, right? Like, we know what we know. We know what we don't know. But we don't know what we don't know. And that's where the magic of life happens, in the blind spots. Like, we don't know what we don't know. And doing this kind of work helps us break through to the magic that life can be. Even more magic, right? Because we all have magic. We all have grace in our lives right now. They're like today we were listening to Tony Robbins and Sage. Tony and Sage Robbins. They're one of the most beautiful couples, and they do this this talk, almost like what we do, but it's they're short. It's 18 minutes, and it's not interactive. It's just them talking and giving a message. And today's message was really beautiful because it's about focusing and going back in the year and capturing the beautiful graceful moments in our lives. And there's always a graceful moment, like saying life is happening for us, not to us. And really, really ingraining that in our subconscious mind, we get to see the grace and we get to see the gift in every moment, whether that moment is a challenge or not. And in the challenges is where we grow and become the better version of ourselves, right? So it's just a reminder. And so they were sharing one of their rituals that they do at the end of the year. So whatever, and we're going to share it with you guys, and whatever ritual you do at the end of the year to get you ready for the beginning of the year, please put it on the comment box. Because again, this is a community where we share and we lift one another up, right? And we celebrate each other. So it's all about that. And so Glenn Larry would like his card.
All right. I would also like to say on that is why this show to us is become so special. It's because we get to share each other's insights, right? And we get to learn from each other, because as we always share, it's not, it's not that we feel that we have this perfection or that we've. Oh,
absolutely not. We're all growing together.
It's a journey. We've become students of life. So it's about also learning from you guys and seeing what works, and for us to also try different ways, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Glenn, let me just read the thank you here. And then one of the most beautiful things about Mauricio's camera plan is that we are able to see that beautiful fiance on that perfect picture. Wonderful. Oh, you're
I think it's us up here.
It's Miss Teen Miami.
And us in Cancun.
Right here, because they're watching it from here.
Here you go, baby.
Here we go. And Glenn Larry, here we go. Romance in the stone. Romance.
Ellie says, my 2020, number 1 was 11/11. Awesome. And number 2 is removing over 45.5 pounds.
I love it.
Allie, congratulations. And Allie, we want to thank you for being our technical producer out there, and and just being a wonderful partner for us True Form Films. We love you. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And I can't wait to see you again and hug you, because last time I saw, it was for your birthday.
Yeah.
So, all righty. I always, we were talking about the other day, I go, I can't wait to actually have an 11/11 awesome party, like True Form Films party, but, with the 11/11 show, and to actually see people in person and hug them. I'm dreaming about that, you guys. I even picture Victoria and Yogesh and people like flying in for the party. I totally picture that. It's such it's an awesome visual that I have. So let's see where.
And Allison, what's interesting is that I started the year not even realizing that I wanted to make that a goal about losing some weight, and then I've gotten into this kick of just taking some pounds off. I just got into it.
All righty. So romance, let's read the card for Glenn. The angels are addressing and assisting you with your romantic needs. Ask for and accept the angels' help with your love life. This card signifies that your angels have heard your appeals for romance. They acknowledge your heart's yearnings for love. They have received and answered your requests. Now you will work in concert with the angels to manifest the romance you are seeking. The angels will guide you in specific ways to ensure that they grant your wish. For instance, you may get a strong urge to drive to a certain place, and you might meet a wonderful partner when you arrive at that destination. The angel's guidance may ask you to engage in self-improvement activities such as exercise classes, nutritional practices, or self-help seminars. Follow this guidance and you will discover the romance you are seeking. There you have it. There you have it. Okay, so get a piece of paper and a pen and write down these. Nelly and Edgar in the house.
¿Qué pasó?
Besitos.
Baja Films en la casa.
Felices.
George Lee is in the house. Sarah Dorset in the house.
Very nice visual of 11/11. I love it. Yes. Let's party. Let's bring in 2021.
Party all the time. Party in the elevator. Party in the elevator. We haven't sung that in a while.
We haven't.
I just realized that.
Okay, so one of the things that Tony and Sage invited us to do, which we've done for our loved ones when it's like their birthday or something special, is create a slideshow. Create a slideshow. Go back this year and pick out your highlights, right, of the best times, and create a slideshow with your favorite music so that you can celebrate the year and capture it and see what 2020 brought to you, right? Because we just keep going, and sometimes we forget.
Are you going to edit it?
No, you are, baby.
No.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're so good at it. So I find the pictures, I give them to you, and then you create it. But maybe we can enroll Adrian to.
Can we give him a? Yesterday I got to share this because this is how funny things are sometimes in life, right?
I can't do a slideshow without KY. Without KY.
Is it KY? What we think it's a KY?
KYJ.
KYYY.
Pamela and Raul in the house. Yay.
I wanted to read this real quick.
Say?
I was going to say the story was that. So, we've been setting up our studio, right? Now we're sending our sound booth. And I was gifted by my brother this incredible mic and stand and all this stuff. So I was putting it all together yesterday, right? And we were doing bills at one point. So I come into the house and she goes, "Really? you get to do the fun stuff and I get to do this.
That
I just started laughing. I'm like, it's all a choice.
No, it's not a choice. No,
I got to deal with
we
this.
said these are things we're going to do today. And so I started making the calls and, you know, whatever. And then he comes in and he shows me the cute video he created because he worked on our booth. And I'm like, oh,
like, we got a beautiful
and then
booth.
He's like, oh, did you call? Remember that we got to do that? I'm like, oh yeah, real fun. I get to do all the fun stuff. I see.
And how it all happened is I was looking for her
then
block,
he came and joined
her phone block, which I misplaced. I put it somewhere. So I was looking for it. And all of a sudden I look I went into the booth because I thought maybe I put him in there. I don't remember. And I realized, oh my God, I haven't done this yet. So I started doing that. And for me, it's fun because I'm learning how to do things I did not know how to do.
Exactly.
Right. So,
all right. So we're giving them the tools to, if you choose to do this tomorrow or start it today and create a slideshow of the best times in 2020 for you. And look, even though we've had a really rough globally, it's been challenging for everybody. We have had beautiful moments and even more intimate moments with our families. And so focusing on the blessings and focusing on the graceful moments and putting them together will give us this, this movie of our life, right? And doing that every year is a beautiful way of creating a library of memories, right? So we have Facebook and we have Instagram, and we do that already, but go deeper and make it for yourself, and your family. What are you laughing at?
Jennifer's Facebook, people are being they're
fun. They're having fun.
They're
really
being vulgar
watch
and fun. They're being
your
vulgar.
KY slideshow. Pamela, I love you.
If she does her slideshow, Ruben, we will make sure that we send it to you. Mr. Tiger in La Casa.
There you go.
How are you, Tiger?
Gutierrez in the house. So, and then if you journal, they also say, look back at your journal from month to month and see and write down, make a list of all your biggest achievements this year. And then also make a list of the biggest challenges and the things that you don't want and the things that don't serve you anymore and things that you want to let go of. Right. And I'm going to add, I always do a vision board. And there's been many New Year's Eves that after the new year, we have the vision board party part of the New Year's party. And it's the table full of all the crafts and the boards and it's just
it's going to be fun this year. It's going to be fun.
So it's always fun. And so,
but I think this is the first time that we're going to have like a small,
well, it's going to be intimate
because it's going to be us.
Yeah, it's just us.
Yeah. Us.
So then they have a fire, that after they've written out everything, they've talked and they've seen with the family and they've just you've gone back to the year and just really been grateful for it. Then that list of things that you don't want, that don't serve you anymore, then you go and you rip it up and you throw it in the fire. And that's a way of cleansing and letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore and the things that you don't want anymore in your life. And you keep the accomplishments and you keep the blessings and the grace that's in your life always.
But can I say this?
And so that's called stacking. So then you're stacking all the good memories and that gives you and fills you more to attract more of that.
I want to skillfully interrupt.
No, don't interrupt. Just add, baby. Go ahead.
That one of the things that I've learned from you is that because we did the piece of paper, right? But I would do it more to satisfy because she was doing it. I'm like, oh, I'll just do it because she's doing it. But one of the things that I've really began to understand,
Happy wife, happy life.
All the things with mindset is that you really truly have to, if you're doing something, you truly have to believe in what you're doing.
Yep.
Right? It's all in going back to our story of the things that I focused on not wanting and getting those things, right? That now when I do it, I truly believe in what I'm doing, in the action of doing it. So if I say I'm going to, keeping my word to myself always is so huge. Like last night, I'll give an example of, I so did not want to work out yesterday. I just didn't, my body is sore from all the workout that yesterday I said, this is where you got to jump that hurdle, because the mind is saying, it's all right. But I jumped it and I was working out. And then I started doing incantations during my workout. I am strong. I am confident. I am a warrior. And I started doing incantations as I was working. All of a sudden, the power of suggestion is incredible.
Right. And now, if you're waiting to get inspired to do something, you're going to stay waiting.
That's where you jump. That's where you got to jump.
It's about action. It's about purposeful action. And then the inspiration comes. So it's the other way around. And so again, I go, oh, why don't you feel like doing it? Oh, because you're comfortable right now. Okay, so that means that you need to push yourself and get out of your comfort zone. And that's where you grow and that's where you stretch. So that's, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be joining Tony Robbins and Sage Robbins in their yearly ritual. For us, the vision boards have always been, but that slideshow, we've never really, although we've done the slideshow and I've done albums of the year, actually it's in there. And it's fun to look back at the year, but to be more intentional about it and know that this is what you're doing so that you can stack, the good memories and that good feeling is that much more powerful. So I hope this helps, and I hope this resonates.
Maybe instead of doing 11:11 during the morning, we do 11:11 at night.
Oh, New Year's tomorrow. Or
I don't
maybe
know if people would be up to it.
We could do both.
We could
do both because of our friends in Europe, and Asia. So I'm down for doing a double 11:11 the last day of 2020 as our gift to you.
Tiger's asking, why is your Christmas tree white, not green? Why? Actually, preference. Just preference. And also, I think our daughter was saying, hey, I would love to have a white Christmas tree. And we've had that now, for
4 years?
4 years.
And it's so great because we put it away and it's there. We don't, it's not messy like the natural green trees. And then also, by this time, usually the trees, real trees are dry.
They're dry.
And they're dry.
Because we're being green.
And so, yes,
I think we're also,
definitely. And I love green. The white. For me, my mom always had a white tree also.
Our mom, we went back and forth, white, green,
we like
white,
to change
green.
it up.
Yeah.
Yes. All righty. So let's do our meditation.
I wanted to read this real quick before we get into the meditation. This comes from Change Your Conversations. You are 100% responsible for building your own box, and other people are 100% responsible for building their boxes. We do not have, we do not have the power to expand or contract other people's boxes. We cannot feel their feelings or think their thoughts or form their attitudes, which are the basic components of box building. Mm-hmm. People must take the responsibility for building their own box, and we must let them. If a person is feeling badly, we must understand they created it. And if a person is feeling good, we must know they created that also.
Yes.
It could be in response for something we did or said, but their feelings are created within them.
Because of the meaning that you're giving what that other person said or whatever happened, the meaning that you put on it, it determines how we're feeling. right? So you ask yourself, if you're feeling badly, you go, okay, what happened, baby?
Let me ask them to not make noise because I think it's going to be picking them.
Okay. If you feel bad, it's because of the meaning you attached to the to the incident that happened, right? And again, it doesn't mean that we're not going to feel bad. It doesn't mean that you can't feel bad. It's a choice, and it's okay to feel your feelings. Just be able to come back from them quicker and quickly, and give yourself, a certain amount of time to feel those feelings, whether they're good or bad. Mainly when they're bad, we don't want to spiral down and stay there. We want to be able to bounce back quickly, right, into the higher vibration. Go ahead.
People love to think that others can give them love. Nobody can give another person love. Love is not a tangible thing a person can hold and give to another. Someone can do something kind and thoughtful, and then the other person can interpret this as good, which leads to the feeling. The feeling comes not from the action of the other, but from the interpretation of the action. Feeling loved is a feeling we generate ourselves. Even though everyone creates their own feelings, we do influence people through our conversations and our actions, right? I love that. Even though everyone creates their own feelings, we do have influence. We can influence people through our conversations and our actions, which I think it's so.
For us, we said, okay, who are we going to be in the midst of this pandemic? How are we going to show up in the world? And so we created 1111, and it was about that. It's about having conversations that make a difference, and that we're going to help us through this, and also us help you through this, and you guys help us through this very challenging year. And I think that we can look back and say, wow, what a blessing. For us, 1111 has been a huge blessing. And you guys are 1111. You, all of you, every single one of you, for showing up every single day. It's been a true gift, and we're so grateful for you, because we've been able to get through the toughest year of the century together.
Yeah, it's also
this beautiful virtual world.
What they talk about, the influence, is so wonderful, because when we've been doing the seminars, the Tony Robbins, the immersions, because we've done it 3 times this year. What was also exciting about is that we knew that we're going to be able to share that with you, and the more we share it, the more it becomes part of who we are, and
exactly.
And it goes into our nervous system. So
yeah,
we become not only as students of life, but knowledge brokers. So because
and we give you that gift. So it's about that ripple effect, right? We throw the stone in the water and it creates a ripple effect. And so this is what it's been for us. So with that, if you guys, we invite you to put on the comment box things that you like to do, any ritual that you like to do for the beginning of the year, so that we share it and we all, benefit from each other's rituals. It's an awesome thing. So let's close our eyes so we could do our meditation. Take a deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. Uncross your legs. Open your body, your vessel, to receive all the blessings, to continue to generate the love, generate the peace in your life. You get to say who you're going to be in the face of anything that's happening in your life. And remember, life is happening for you, not to you. Cierren los ojos, pongan sus manos en el corazón. Acuérdense que todos tenemos el poder de crear una vida en paz y con mucho amor, y acordarse que la vida pasa para nosotros, no a nosotros. Todo lo que está sucediendo en nuestras vidas es por nuestro beneficio, por nuestro crecimiento. Take a deep breath. Yes. Respiren profundo. Imagine a white, bright, beautiful, shining light coming from the highest, from the galaxies of the very dust. We are all stars. We all come from the same substance that stars are made of. And so connect yourself to the higher power, to our higher energy, and imagine it just cleansing you, going into your crown chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plex, your root chakra, all the way down to Mother Earth, and connect you to and anchor you into the earth, which is our home, that we love, that Mother Earth needed a break. Mother Earth really just rejuvenated itself, got a break that it was so needed. Bring your arms up again and imagine that white light coming up again, going all the way down, washing away all the things that don't serve you, connecting you to Mother Earth, and bringing up that energy from Mother Earth all the way up again, all the way going out of your crown chakra, connecting you to your higher power and your higher energy every single day. You have the power to do this in every single moment through your breath, through your intentional energy, through focusing on the things that you want in your life, and focusing on the love that you are. You are pure love and pure peace. And when you retreat, like the angel said today, to spend quiet time with yourself, your heart will tell you exactly what it is you want to do in your life. And putting it into practice, and also putting it in your schedule, blocking out time for it, is when you get to create it so that you can live it and you can experience it. Take a deep breath. Yes. Remember, this is a time to reflect and let go of the things that you don't need, things that don't serve you. So let's practice forgiveness and forgive yourself, forgive those that have hurt you, and just allow the lesson to be a gift in your life. In every challenge, there's a lesson to be learned. That's where we get to grow, and that's where we get to be the person that we are meant to be. Take deep breaths. Yes. And now, let's celebrate. Hay que celebrar después de dejar ir y perdonar, dejar ir todo lo que no necesitamos en nuestras vidas. Vamos a celebrar las bendiciones que tenemos, y siempre hay bendiciones para dar gracias. we always have blessings, and there's always grace, and there's always something to be grateful for in our lives. The grace of having our family, the grace of having more intimate time with them, the grace of really enjoying every single moment and being home more than ever. I have found the beauty and the love in that. So let's celebrate. Let's celebrate this year. Let's celebrate. We thank 2020 for the blessings, for the lessons, for all of the dismantling of the things that don't serve our humanity and our societies. And through all of that dismantling is coming a new age and a new time for us as a human species to love one another on a higher level and to just get to that next level in our personal lives and in our life as a society and as a global community. Let's celebrate and let's see all our dreams coming true right now. Vamos a celebrar y ver todos nuestros sueños hechos realidad y dar gracias por este año 2020 donde la sociedad y todo el mundo global ha crecido y cosas que ya no sirven ya se están cambiando para el mejoramiento de la humanidad. So let's celebrate and open our eyes. Take a deep breath and celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Woo! Yes, claro que sí, mi niña. Cada día tenemos que crecer. Amén. Wild Voodoo in the house.
I had
Hello,
to move
beautiful.
the camera while you were doing because you were moving all of a sudden you started going down, so I had to make sure.
What?
I had to move the camera out.
Really?
Had your eyes closed.
Oh, yay.
All
Yay.
right.
I am so grateful for our beautiful 1111 community. Estoy tan pues agradecida por nuestra comunidad de 1111 y mañana nos vemos a las 11:11 y vamos a ver si también a las 11:11 de la noche un ratito.
Oh, we just,
yes, let's do it.
A few minutes.
Yeah, just a few minutes. So we will be on twice tomorrow, so we can kick off. Say bye to
bye, Felicia.
2020 twice, and welcome in 2021 with open arms and with a new sense of joy and gratitude for the simple things in life and for the most important things in life, which is love, community, our health, and our families in our experience. So
we love you.
Yay. We love you. We appreciate you.
And
we are here for one another. Nos vemos
and
mañana a las 11:11 en la mañana y en la noche para celebrar y despedirnos del 2020 y
here we go. See you
nos vemos mañana. Bye.